Hey all, this is the MobilePar Hex 5. I'm going to read this to you. 4-pack bundle with carrying bag. I wanted to show you how they came shipped. I've already had this box open and I've played with these lights already, but check this out. If you open the box and you pulled the bag out, this is what you get right here. They're already bagged up for you. Before we get any further into this video, I do want to do a little bit of housekeeping. First, hi, my name is Brian. I've been doing videos on this channel since 2007, DJ related stuff. And my videos you will find are a little more punk than a lot of the other videos you may be seeing from other DJs out there who are doing things like reviews on lighting. Speaking of reviews, I don't really do reviews per se. I do more demos. I want you to make up your mind what you think of this. I don't want to tell you what to think about it. If it's on the channel, that's my endorsement saying, hey, this is okay. It may not be my favorite product. It might be. It doesn't matter. It matters what's right for you. And I want you to make that decision based on some of the things maybe I show you. Use some deductive reasoning. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm only here to show you a product. I'm not a paid endorser. I'm just having a look at these. Yeah, Colorkey sent these to me. I just recently went through a purchase. And it was a computer, and I had to look at a lot of reviews on YouTube, and man, what a minefield. I don't want to put anybody else through that, so just full disclosure what's going on here. We're just going to have a look at them, and we're going to look at them just as they come out of the box. There's a lot of ways you can use these. You can use them wireless DMX, you can use them standalone, you can use them master slave, but they're set up to work with an RF remote, which I do like. It's better than an IR remote. An IR remote is something you gotta like point at your TV and right at an eye and change the channel. An RF remote, you don't gotta point it like that, and it has a much longer range. So with that being said, let's have a look in the bag. See what it comes with. Again, I've been in this bag. I've played with these lights, so stuff might be all over the place. Here are the lights themselves. Metal casing. You can see the 5 hex LEDs right here. I think they're, I don't know, 12 bucks a piece or something like that. Got a yoke. You can open this yoke up and set these lights down like this. So you get 4 of those. This is the RF remote control. You may have seen similar remotes to this on other lights. It works. And what's interesting is you can buy these pars individually. When you do, they come with the remote, and each one comes with a charger. It's no different in this pack. Every single light has a remote and it has a charger. So you've got 4 chargers in here and 4 remote controls. Here's 2 of them. Here's another one. Do you need 4 remotes? No, you don't. 1 remote will run all 4 lights. Or if you get 8 lights, it'll run 8 lights or whatever. These you can kind of, put in a drawer as spares, or maybe put one in your computer bag, or leave in this bag as a spare, just in case you lose this one or there's a problem or something. So you do get 4 remotes, but you don't need 4 remotes. There's no reason for that. 1 remote would have been just fine, but it's nice that you have the 3 spares. And there's also this pack of magnets that I'll show you. What you're going to be able to do with these is attach them to the yoke and attach these lights to something magnetic. That's really interesting, I think, because when I'm doing my events, very seldom do I have anything magnetic to attach a light to. I have lights that are magnetic, and in theory, that would be really cool, but I mean, truss is primarily aluminum. But I know some of you may have some metal deck stands or DJ booths. First thing we're going to do is turn these on. They're on a standby mode, so you might see them flicker when I turn them on, but no real big light coming on. Look at the back of this. You're going to see it's got a menu. It shows you your battery life. You can flip to that menu and change the way that these work, but we're going to just make them work with the remote control today, like I told you, right out of the box. I'm not going to dive into a lot of other stuff. What I will tell you is that you can use an app with these. There's an app available, but it appears to be an iOS app, so it's like iPhone or something. And I don't own an iPhone, so I can't show you that. I believe it works Bluetooth. So we're going to work from right to left. That's the power button. There's the off button. On, off. We also have a dimmer. So if I press this one down multiple times, we go dim. Press this next one all the way to the left, it goes up to full brightness. This next row of buttons deals with your music functions, like your sound active. They do different things, and quite frankly, it's late at night. I can't crank up tunes to show you this, but I don't use sound active very often, so I'm going to skip that. Next up, I don't know what this color wheel light is. I'm ignoring it, but the auto mode is interesting. If I press it once, you can see they do that. They kind of flash at a speed, but all the way over here on the right, you can adjust that speed. So you can make it go slower, or you can make it go faster. That's pretty fast. Also, if you press and hold this auto mode button, they go into a fade. Look at that. And again, you can adjust the fade speed. You can make it fade real slow, or as slow as it goes, or you can make it go fast. There's also a strobe function right here. You can adjust the speed on that too. It's auto strobe as well. That's already driving me nuts. Let's get out of that. Let's do a color picker. Right down here, you can either go red, green, blue, like I showed you before, the white, the amber, and the UV. Here's something I just discovered with the remote control that I thought was really interesting. I showed you that it has these static color buttons where you can go ahead and change these lights to static colors, the red, green, blue, white, amber, and UV. But what I didn't know is that if you hit these buttons multiple times, you get different shades of those colors. So let's go to red. I'm going to hit red multiple times. And every time I hit red, it changes a little bit. You see that? There are different reds that you can select from. Same thing with the green. Every time I press it, I get a different green. Let's try it with the blue. All these different shades of blue. Here it is with the white. The white's interesting because you can actually kind of get a warm white. Keep pushing it here. Different shades of white. There's a warm white. That's nice. So you're not just stuck with whatever the static colors are. If you don't want to try to custom mix on an app or even the color wheel, you can just do it by pressing the buttons. That's a nice warm white right there. Here it is with amber. Different shades of amber, depending on what you want to do. And the UV. That one is interesting because to create pink, you need UV and red. So built into the UV button, we have a pink. Already mixed for you. There are a couple different shades that you can go here. It's a pale pink. I'm sure the question some of you have is, what is the range on the RF remote? I don't know, but I'm across the street from my house. I have these lights on my porch. Let's test them. Let's turn them on. Hey, they go on. Let's make them green. Give me green. Hey, they went green. Give me amber. Hey, they went amber. So, yeah, I don't know how far the range is, but I can tell you that it works from across the street. We're talking 2 parking lanes, 2 bike lanes, and 2 car lanes with stuff kind of in between us. It works. So that's all out of the box. That's no DMX stuff or anything else. Just the simple RF remote and these lights. This is the closest thing you're going to get to a review from me. Who do I think these lights are for? If you want a real simple solution for battery-powered PARs that you can control without DMX. If you're looking for something more advanced, you know, this isn't advanced. This is pretty simple stuff. This isn't an ecosystem that's going to work with several different types of fixtures and such. But if all you want are battery-powered pars and nothing more, and you don't want to mess with DMX, this is a really nice solution for you. Of course, you can run it with DMX or whatever you want to, but I like simple. That's just me. And yeah, it seems like a pretty nice little unit. So yeah, that's the closest thing you're going to get to review from me. I don't normally even do breakdowns like this, but I thought I'd do it in this video just to be fair. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found this helpful. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe, whatever. I got all kinds of videos up on all kinds of stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.